Hello, my name is Dion. Thank you for taking the time to review this presentation. We are going to quickly review IUC's perspective on information systems. This will be a good starting point for improving your information system capabilities. What is the difference between information systems versus information technology? Well, information systems are everything we do to operate a business. It's people, it's processes, it's equipment, it's software, it's hardware. Whereas information technology is the computer and telecommunications equipment used to transfer information, store information, also manipulate it. An easy way to think about this is information systems are the whole pie, whereas information technology is a piece of the pie. Seeing the world through information systems or IS lens, it requires training and development. It takes practice. I have spent most of my adult life studying information systems and businesses. I've earned a bachelor's in MIS, a master's in business administration, a master's in MIS, and 15 years of experience that includes business management along with the technical side of technology, such as programming, things of that sort, and the information side of it, or the IS side of it, such as doing business analysis work and whatnot. So, what that's led to is a company that is focused on helping others get the most out of their IS capabilities. What I learned through these years is that there is little amount of resources out there for other companies to be able to outsource some of the capabilities of IS to better improve how they're operating. Furthermore, as I've developed this, I'd made it purposely to be a low-cost solution for small and medium-sized businesses, and I've done this through a couple innovative strategies. One, we lower our overhead by using a distributed workforce. This limits the amount of overhead that we have in cost, buildings, brick and mortar, things of that such. Therefore, we can actually have a more competitive rate. Second, we also do what's called a product sponsorship program. This is very cost effective for most companies in the sense of, it's rare that you're the only one having the problem that you're having. So as we come together and create a solution, we actually look at the market and see, can this be taken out to market? And if it can, we create an agreement that says that IUC is allowed to resell the solution that we have developed for you, and in turn pay the company who commissioned it or sponsored it a royalty back. So through this program, we're able to take what would typically just be a sunken cost and actually turn it possibly into a revenue stream. So why invest in information systems? Companies are often discouraged when attempting to build or improve their IS capabilities, particularly the IT portion. This is a result of viewing IS as a technical problem rather than a business problem. So the solution here is to create a better, more all-inclusive information system by including everybody in the company, all groups, all departments. Then you end up with this comprehensive system that allows everybody to get value out of it. Doing so also helps the company be more agile and flexible so they can better adapt to the changing business environments. And third, creating a better information system or investing in information systems allows the company to improve in three important comms, and that is its community, which is its employees, customers, vendors, even its competitors. It also helps you better understand the channels between these different individuals of your community. And third, you can improve your commerce, and that is the policies, procedures, and processes that your businesses operate will be more streamlined. So these statements may sound like, pie in the sky, very academic, sure, how does it really help me? Actually designing and implementing an effective IS is a well-known process. What you need to do is first is shift the conversation from digital to business. IT and business strategies should be intertwined. Second, create a proactive, bold plan that fuses the business and IT visions and demonstrates that they are primed or demonstrates that IT is primed to support the organization and move swiftly. Collaborate across all departments to propel the company's digital transformation forward. And lastly, have a clear picture of the IT team's talents and where their capability gaps exist. This will help you create a dream team by looking at your internal talent and then developing a network of the talent that you don't have. The process begins by analyzing your business goals and activities. From doing that analysis, you should be able to create two lists. The first one is the quick wins. I define this as tasks that are easily done now. Things that can be done in 30 days or less with minimal amount of resources, basically what you have on hand or a low amount of hour of consulting. Projects should be your second list. Now these are tasks that will require planning and a team. So think of things that are much bigger. It may take 60, 90, a year to get done and have several different resources applied to it. One or two project managers, multiple business analysts, software developers, multiple consultants. So once you have these two lists, then you can start actually designing a strategic plan on how to improve your information systems. So question and answers. Most important is, what is your business strategy? Everything starts there. And business strategy should be viewed from the corporate scale all the way down to the business unit scale. So, the corporation itself should be able to define what its vision and mission is, objectives and milestones, and then you want to take a step down from that and go through each one of its business units, human resources, all the operation business units, and define there what their vision, what their missions is, what their objectives are. That will help guide the information systems plan so that the end result are solutions that work best for the company and create value. And a good way of going about this is not only defining that, but then as you're defining your vision and mission, your strategies and whatnot, is what are your pains? How are you having a hard time accomplishing those? And then often non-technical people that aren't trained in IS, still have good ideas of how these pains can go away. So as you explore what your pains are, it's good to think about how can these pains be resolved? What are the possible solutions? What are your wants and needs? So I hope you enjoyed this presentation. Again, thank you for taking the time to review it, and we'll talk to you later.